我写了10首歌，然后我要去表演。
When I was young, I wrote a dozen songs and wanted to perform them. You are always looking for a venue, and I believe there will always be a need for the underworld.
Live houses often focus on music and drinks are secondary. But early on there was no formal live house business registration. Many of these venues were simply registered as restaurants. But in 2005, government inspectors deemed that live houses couldn't operate under a restaurant license, and they soon started issuing fines. Later, an amendment was made allowing for music and performance spaces, but then another problem arose. These venues were not allowed to sell alcohol.
We have identified this space as a type of pub. Customers buy alcohol and then consume it. We consider that to be a pub.
If we are illegal, then over the past 15 years we have been illegal. Who will assume this responsibility? You can't just tell businesses that we're the law and we caught you doing something illegal, or that when we came along we happened to see you sell liquor.
Why this prohibition against liquor sales? This live house in Taipei, for example, registered in 1996 as a restaurant and received a license to sell hot and cold drinks, coffee, alcohol, and tobacco. Government inspectors found the business to be mainly a pub, but the proprietor claims customers mostly came for the music. In the end, the inspectors had final say. It was deemed a pub and therefore found to be in violation of building regulations and the fire code.
This was zoned as an air raid shelter in a restaurant. After 1997, you couldn't begin using it for other purposes.
As live houses face increasing legal challenges, the future growth of indie bands is being affected. Live houses are also an important part of the city's character and bring in tourism. The Ministry of Culture has taken notice.
We surveyed the industry. Our plan is to bring new life to these spaces and develop pop music centers, one in Taipei and one in Kaohsiung. Many pop performers have joined. They hope that all popular independent groups can play on a large stage. We're looking for different ways to assist them.
告诉我，告诉我，我是谁？我是谁？我们是谁？我们是谁？
In the end, indie bands may not need or even want these larger stages. May they gain confidence to step on a larger stage after playing in small venues with simple sound and lighting. Without these beloved live houses, it will be very difficult to nurture the next generation of Taiwanese musicians.